Well, everybody, it is time to review the last locomotive I have yet to open and unbox. And of course, that is one by Broadway Limited. And quick history note, this was on pre-order for about, I want to say 2.5, 3 years, maybe 4. It was pre-ordered for a while. Originally in Paragon 2, but we can see it's in Paragon 4. So, let me just get this out of the box. So we have the Broadway Limited's Vanderbilt Hudson number 5344, and I have it in the disc driver version instead of spokes. Because a lot of my steam locomotives already have spoke wheels, and I figured, well, let's get the disc driver version. This way, you know, it means it's a later version of the Dreyfuss Hudson, but it's there. However, I am concerned about one thing because my rear trucks are in a separate bag. And of course we have this lovely, if I can get it out, oh dear, manual. Where's manual? Paragon 4 with Rolling Thunder, all the key features, DC settings. Alright, so there's my function keys. Get to those in just a moment. But it looks like I'm going to have to do some pre-assembly here. So just a quick little overview of this beauty. We don't have a front pilot truck. Just look at that little bell in there, air horns, other stuff. I think these slide open. Looks like they do. I'm not going to fight with it right now though. And of course the tender. In the servicing area. That is the most slickest locomotive I have in model form. Just wow. Now I need a cradle though because I got to install this rear truck. And there's no instructions. So let me check out YouTube real quick and we'll be right back. After a quick examination, there's already a truck on the back, so I'm just going to leave it be. This must be a spare for something. Gotta look up and see why. But yeah, anywho, I'm gonna hook this tender up. I'm gonna use the last hole there and get her on the track, apply some power, and then see how she sounds. Because by default, these things are at the loudest sound setting, which I think is kind of extreme. But yeah, I'm gonna see if I can find that volume switch and tone it down. Alright, she's on the track. The rear wheels are definitely the traction tires because I don't know if my little kid over here carefully just kind of went, nope. Gotta lift up the back a little bit and just slide the rest of the wheels on. Okay. I'm going to plug in the power cab and we'll see how this all looks and sounds. So let's do the startup sequence. Cab light comes on. There's the fan kicking in for the smoke unit. Oh, so I muted it there. Okay, just pressing 8, double tapping a few times does help adjust the volume a little bit. Okay, what's my light button here? Well, we'll just hit the light button on the controller. There we go. We also have a rear light. This review might be a little longer than 5 minutes. Okay. Brightens up as I increase the forward power. And we are on speed step 28s here, not 128. Cool. All right, I'm gonna let her run on the track, get her broken in, and we'll be right back to pull some coaches. So after a few laps on the track and leaving the smoke generator off, because I still believe it's low on fluid, because evaporation is a thing. I'm going to hook up some of these coaches I have and going to pull them along and go for a little, well, sightseeing ride, I guess. So I'm just going to switch it to reverse, and the headlight does get turned off. Nice idle sound effects added to it as well. Couple of crash buttons. I'll give her a couple of toots. And away we go. And as you're all about to see, it does have a really, really bright headlight too. Get my shadow out of the way. Just beautiful. But now, to see how she handles these 18-inch radius curves in my track yard. Even though I don't plan to use it for shunt work, I just want to show people that, it could probably handle it. And we'll, not just that, but some testing as well. Park this guy over here out of the way. Tracks are set to come in the in and out track. Alright, let's decouple these on this siding down here first. Alright, set to the first 18-inch radius. Handles that one just fine. Alright, let's try crossing into the lower yard. And yes, it ate my coupler off the coach there. I'll fix that. Now, can it handle an S-swing of switches with 18-inch radius curves? Like a glove. And I hit my no power zone at the moment. Just scoot her head to a spot with power. Scoot her head just a little more. There we go. Come on, get the front pickups to work. I just wish the audio adjustment on my buttons was saved like everything else. Damn it, the battery's got some juice now. Give me a close-up view down here of that front wheel. And the frame's gonna be horrible. You can see where it comes over where that front guard would be. I have one more thing to do to wrap up this video and to see if it loses power and resets here again. Because that's the second locomotive now to do that. I'm going to cross this at speed step 6. See there, just lost power. Okay, so something is not right. Another mystery for me to solve, I guess, because we got insulated, so they should be isolated from each other. Only thing I can think of is this piece of track in here needs to get sanded down a little bit, maybe. Make it a little thinner. Maybe it's touching that one inside there. Huh. Anywho, something for another day. So at the end of the day, what do I think of this locomotive? Well, truth be told, I'm not too sure. Well, for one, it's still a collector's gem like the big boy I bought from BLI and the Y6B. Of course, all through Train World for that lovely cash saving discount price. However, I want to say this now, BLI is kind of like the Cadillac of model railroading right now in North America. It's got, you either got a full die-cast locomotive and tender, or it's all brass hybrid with die-cast, very little plastic used, but it also has a lot of fancy electronic guts and technology put into it. So although it works great and well right now, if something were to happen to go wrong, what's the price to fix it? I'll find out sometime, some year. Anywho, guys, take care, and we'll see you next time.